Good evening. Shout out to the mighty LDBC. I am Trill Will LDBC or nothing, and welcome to my live stream. Three things I ask whenever I do a live stream on YouTube. Number one, and most importantly, make sure if you're not subscribed to the channel, subscribe to the channel. Number two, make sure you smash the like button. So to get this video in the algorithm, I want as many eyes to see this as possible. And number three, and most importantly, again, donate to the channel. Wait till some of y'all get in here. Come on in. What's up, Mark Wonderlich? My Utah brother in the building. What's good, bro? Wow. Man, oh man. Y'all come on in. Come on in, come on in, come on in. Happy Good Friday to everybody. And a good Friday it is. I think it's time for me to let y'all know exactly how we got in this shit. It's time to let y'all know how we got in this shit. Like the real story. If you were here yesterday, you would have seen that I pinned a video towards the end of my live stream yesterday. Yeah. I watched that video, all hour and 53 minutes of it. I watched it in its entirety, and I'm glad I did. I am so glad I did. Frontline made a video, Politics, Lies, and Democracy. Watch the video. It's on PBS's YouTube page. Watch the video. I can't stress to y'all that if you ain't watched it, go watch it. It's worth the watch. Everything will make sense to you when you watch this video, and I'm going to explain why. Okay, 2015. Donald Trump rides his fat, orange, disgusting ass down that escalator and announces his run for the presidency of the United States of America. He's running against Ted Cruz. GSP, what's up, man? He's running against Ted Cruz, and he loses in Iowa. Do you know what Donald Trump said after he lost in Iowa to Ted Cruz? Anybody? Anybody care to know? The same thing he said after he got his ass beat by Hillary Clinton in popular votes, by Joe Biden in the presidential and popular vote, that it was rigged. Alarm bells should have already been ringing already. Yep. There are three reasons why we're in this shit. Diane, how you doing, Queen? There are three reasons why the United States is in peril outside of the obvious. Greed, oligarchs, stealing money and selling our fucking productivity across seas and offshore and all work so that everybody else in the world can have a one-up on us and the whole nine. PJH Big Dog, what's up, Brody? Besides the obvious, I'll tell you how we got this orange fucking tyrant, Donald Trump. Y'all ready? Ted Cruz, Mitch McConnell, and the rest of the Republican shitbag party. That's how we got them. And let me explain how. This is going to take a while. Ted Cruz had the ability to wipe Donald Trump off the face of the earth if he wanted to. He didn't. He cowered in the face of Donald Trump. Like a fucking coward, he became Donald Trump's tank licker. That's what happened there. Mitch McConnell could have easily. What's up with it all day, everyday boxing? What's good, man? Mitch McConnell could have easily dumped Donald Trump on the top of his fucking head. We never would even hear about Donald Trump. But Mitch McConnell, that fucking sea turtle, loved power. So he kowtowed to Trump. Trump knew Mitch McConnell could end him. But what did Donald Trump do when he seized power? When he took over the Republican Party? That's when we got Marjorie Taylor Greene, Lauren Boebert, Matt Gaetz, and Jim Jordan, all these fucksticks that came to the front lines of the Republican Party. That is no more. Now it's the party of MAGA and disgusting shit and breaking the law and taking a shit on the Constitution. That's what we have now. That is exactly what we have now. Donald Trump appeased to the worst of the worst of the worst of the American constituency. He appeased to the worst of the worst, the neo-Nazis, the Klansmen, the Three Percenters, the Oath Keepers, the Proud Boys, all of these fucking racist, coward, Klansmen-like fucking individuals. Those were Donald Trump's people. You seen it in Charlottesville. Donald Trump sucked the dick of white supremacy live on TV when he came out and he said there were good people on both sides. You had these coon niggas get their coon asses buck dancing and shucking and jiving on the internet. Oh, he didn't just mean the Klansmen were good people. Yeah, no. Yep, Acondo, I ain't even there yet. This shit right here, there wouldn't have been a January 6th had Congress did what it had the Republicans had a spine and some balls. Had the Republican Party had a spine and some balls, we wouldn't be in this shit. All this blaming Barack Obama and blaming Biden and blaming the Democrats, this shit stops today. It stops today. The Democrats had nothing to do with the rise of Donald Trump. The cowardice and the disgusting behavior of fucking Republicans is the only reason why we have this orange fuckstick running our country into the fucking meat cleaver and to the fucking wood chipper. That's the reason why. That is the reason why we have this bullshit we're dealing with right now because of the cowardice of the Republican Party. That is it. That is all. I don't give a fuck what none of y'all say. I don't care how much y'all want to blame the Democrats for being soft, spineless pussies. I don't care. I know their party has a bunch of fucking spineless pussies that are uppity and only want to talk to rich people. I know that. They have nothing to do with this fucking conversation. At all. At all. Lies, politics, and democracy opens the veil on what really happened on January 6th. And Donald Trump knew for sure he was done, cooked. He was done. But Donald Trump did a favor for Mitch McConnell. He let Mitch McConnell get his justices in the Supreme Court and in federal courts all over this country. That's why he bent the knee to Donald Trump. Paul Ryan sucked up to Donald Trump because he wanted to get that tax cuts and Jobs Act passed by any means necessary, and that's why he sucked up to Donald Trump and he sucked the dick of white supremacy just so he could get a favor. Pam, what's up, Queen? How you doing? I don't want to hear ever again that the Democrats are the reason we got Donald Trump. No, the fuck it ain't. Nope, it is not. The reason we have the fucking orange fucking mangus in the White House is because of the cowardice of the fucking Republikkan Party. Hear me good. They were willing to bend the knee, suck the toes, kiss the taint of Donald Trump by any means necessary to stay in good favor. And every one of the Republicans that actually had a soul, they weeded them out. They primaried them. Case in example, what was his name? The former governor of South Carolina. He ran as a senator. He got ran out of the party because he had the audacity to stand against Donald Trump. Liz Cheney got ran out of the party because she had the audacity to run against Donald Trump. She had the audacity to stand on the January 6th committee and bring up charges on the orange pile of shit. All of the talk of Jews will not replace us, all of the talk of all the racist shit that these motherfucking MAGA dumbass window lickers have been saying and regurgitating, this is all because of the cowardice of the Republican Party. Nicholas, what's up with it, man? Same to you, bro. This is all because of the cowardice of the Republican fucking Party. The sole reason why we have the bullshit that we're having to deal with right now in America is because of the cowardice of the Republican fucking Party. Period. The end. There ain't no more talking. There ain't no more excuses. Ain't no more finger pointing and blaming Democrats for this shit. You can't blame Jasmine Crockett. You can't blame Elizabeth Warren. You can't blame Joe Biden. You can't blame Kamala Harris. You can't blame no fucking body. The only reason we got Donald fucking Trump is because of the Republican Party. Period. Remember who had the majority in the Senate and the White House? The Republicans. Remember who's introducing bills to slash Medicaid, to slash Medicare, to slash food stamps, to slash Social Security, to privatize Social Security. Remember who's introducing those bills. It ain't the Democrats. It's the fucking Republifags. Fuck the Republican Party. Tissues for MAGA, what's happening, man? When I tell y'all that video opened my eyes to a whole bunch of shit that I wasn't quite sure what it really was, and I've always asked myself that question, how the fuck did we get here? How did we get to and another thing, y'all think Elon Musk was going into the Social Security Administration and all these other government entities and he was saving money, right? No, the fuck he wasn't. He was hoarding our personal information so that the Russians can steal our shit. Don't believe me? Go look at the current news behind Doge right now. Russians tried to hack using a login and password provided by Doge. Again, my question, is Elon Musk a Russian plant? Is Donald Trump a Russian bitch? Is everybody that's around him in his cabinet affiliated with Russia? Why in the fuck, since Donald Trump has been in office, have we heard so much about Russian influence and Russian misinformation and Russia hacking into our fucking systems and our security and all this national security having to deal with Russia? Why do y'all think it's been so prevalent since Donald Trump been in office? Because Donald Trump is a Russian bitch. The end of the story. The end. There is so much shit that's going on right now. Oh, guess what? And another thing. Turns out that Carmelo Anthony did not have a knife on him at all. Nope. He had one of those things that sharpen your spikes, your track spikes. That's what he got stabbed with. Yeah. Yeah. So that kills that premeditated murder bullshit that these fucking racists like Charlie fucking Snooze Button and all these other fucking dumbasses on the internet has been out here going around saying. That kills that fucking narrative. And y'all know something? When I was talking about this last night, I didn't even think about this. Carmelo Anthony was there to compete in a track meet. Why in the fuck was Austin Metcalf there? He don't run track. Why was Austin and Hunter Metcalf at that track meet? They don't run track. Oops. He got stabbed with one of those things you use to sharpen your spikes with. It's about this long. You use to sharpen the spikes on the bottom of your cleat, your track spikes. I used to have one. That's what he had. He didn't have a knife. We all thought he had a knife. He didn't have a knife. He didn't bring no knife with him. Nope. Again, I ask. Carmelo Anthony was there to run track. He was on the track team. Had friends on the opposing track team. Right? He was there to compete. Why in the fuck was Austin and Hunter Metcalf there? Why was they there? Sounds like they was there to go pick a fight to me. Sounds like they was up to no good to me. Sounds like that was premeditated to me. Because Carmelo had to be there. He was competing. Had on his uniform, had on his sweats and everything. With his school logo on it and all that. Them boys weren't there running no track. They didn't have no uniforms on. Were they coaches on the track team? No. Why the fuck was you there? Why the fuck was you there? Why the fuck did you not say nothing to nobody else who was under that tent? Because it was more than just Carmelo Anthony under that tent. Why didn't you say nothing to nobody else? Out of all those people under that tent while it was raining cats and dogs down in Frisco, Texas, why in the fuck was you fucking with only one person? Carmelo Anthony. You and your weak ass brother. Why were y'all fucking with Carmelo Anthony to begin with? If you would have minded your fucking business and kept your fucking hands to your motherfucking self, you'd still be on earth. But no, your overseer gene kicked in and you ended up getting fucked off. The more and more time goes by, the more and more the truth's gonna come out. While they out here lying and slandering this kid's name, Austin Metcalf's family is building a case for them. They're doing the work for them. Just Hollow, what's up with it, bro? What's good with it, man? You see what being reserved and having class get you? The family of Carmelo Anthony ain't been out here slandering Austin Metcalf. They ain't been out here saying nothing. They've been out here minding their business, making sure their son's okay. I can't say the same thing for the other side. Oh, we're hurt. You must not be that hurt if you go into press conferences trying to cause commotions and shit. You could have watched it on TV. They said he wanted to go to the press conference, so he wanted to hear what their family had to say. Nigga, you could have watched that shit on TV. You could have watched that shit on TV. And you want to know something? Fuck talking about the bitch-ass Republican Party. They're the reason why we got raggedy-ass Trump. Their cowardice, their spinelessness, their fucking criminality, all of that shit. Every bit of it is the reason why we got this fat piece of orange shit, Donald Trump, trying to be a dictator. That's why. That's why they're laying down now. Because they're scared of Trump. All of them are. All of them are fucking cowards. The end of story. Back to Carmelo Anthony. Because I really want to get this off my chest. I am sick and tired of all you internet lawyers wanting to run a guilty verdict on this kid, and you know absolutely shit about the situation. I'm finding out shit every day that's brand new to this whole developing situation. I don't claim to know everything about this case. I don't. But what I do know, I done heard witness testimony that those two boys went over there picking a fight with Carmelo Anthony. Wasn't the other way around. Now, if you want to prove malicious intent, now let's talk about law. I'm pretty good at law. And I studied plenty of case. I done did plenty of case studies and all that shit to understand what the precedent in the law is. Right? I done seen all you internet racist pieces of shit get your bitch asses on this internet talking all this racist spicy shit about what you gonna do. Y'all felt that fucking lynch mob gene click on in your fucking body, and y'all want to go and lynch this boy now. Y'all didn't have this energy for Kyle Shittenhouse. Y'all didn't have this energy for fucking George Zimmerman. Y'all didn't have this energy for Derek Chauvin. Y'all didn't have this energy for none of these fucking police officers that went out and murdered motherfuckers who didn't have so much as a fucking nail file on them. Exactly, bad clips. The law don't help black folks at all, period. The system was not designed to help black folks. It wasn't. I hear all these motherfuckers talking about the system broke. The system is broken. No, the fuck it's not. It's not. That's a cop-out. The system is designed how it was designed to protect who it was to protect. That's the reason why Donald Trump can break every fucking law. And I believe in my heart of hearts that Donald Trump can walk his fat orange ass in the middle of Times Square and put a bullet in somebody's forehead and nobody would do shit but make excuses for him. He would walk away scot-free putting a bullet in somebody's head in the middle of Times Square. I believe it. That's the only thing of truth Donald Trump ever told. He can walk out and put a bullet in somebody's head and he won't lose an ounce of support. Yep, Daniel Penny on a subway chokes out somebody, kills him, and they herald this motherfucker a hero. Oh, because of words? Words were the reason why you use deadly force, Daniel Penny, and you're a Marine, and you know the code of conduct of Marine? Using deadly force is a last resort. You use deadly force when there is no other means necessary. You couldn't subdue him by not trying to kill him. But you killed him and you end up at the Super Bowl. And you got all these racist fucking, these backwoods dumbasses on the internet praising your every walk. Every step you take, they over here praising, sucking your balls. What's up, Tay-Tay? It's funny how y'all have selective fucking outrage for y'all. Oh, it's murder. It's murder. See, it's premeditated. You got Charleston White coon ass. Oh man, he need to go down the road. Man, shut your bitch ass up. You a fucking snitch. You been snitching for forever. How in the fuck do we live in a time where black folks are over here celebrating a fucking celebrity snitch? Him and 50 Cent are fucking snitches. I bet y'all ain't hear 50 Cent say shit about Ja Rule when Ja Rule brought them receipts out about him snitching, did you? Nope. Motherfuckers got selective outrage when it comes to shit in this raggedy ass country, and I'm sick of it. Selective outrage. I'm gonna be mad when I choose to be mad. There ain't no fucking consistency. I like consistent individual. My brother BLTB says this shit all the time. Consistency is key. Being consistent is a very strong trait to have. Bad clips, exactly right. That's why there are a lot of families, black families with two-parent households. I came from one. Carmelo Anthony came from a 2-parent household. A really good, classy, fucking 2-parent household. And you seen that at the press conference yesterday. The mother didn't go out here cussing at people and yelling, being ratchet and talking all kind of stupid shit. She came out and spoke like a fucking mother. She came out and spoke to a mother. All that press conference was is to give a light to what this family has been suffering through due to fucking racist media and racist ass motherfuckers on Shitter, the new 4chan. That is all. Their family's got death threats. Their family's gotten all kind of racist fucking shit wrote to them, emails and fucking they invaded their social media, threatening their kids, threatening the other kids, threatening the husband, threatening the wife. You motherfuckers are fucking devils. Y'all are demons. What's up, Jesse? Oh, I'm hanging. I'm here. Fuck Donald Trump. Fuck him and his raggedy ass bitch ass administration. I can't wait till that old ass bitch go to jail. I can't wait till he go to prison. Jared O11 Green, what's up, bro? I can't wait for this old orange pile of shit to go to jail. They get his comeuppance. I can't wait. America is nothing but this big ass fucking fairy tale land where they tell lies about standing on business and standing on justice and standing and having a criminal justice system that actually works. It does not work. It's got selective fucking hearing and shit. Like Donald Trump can go and violate the Constitution all day, violate the fucking Supreme Court who gave him immunity in the first place, and nothing happens. Nothing. Now the thing, not so much as even a fucking whiff of anything that resembles the law working and doing what it's supposed to do. So it goes to show you, Donald Trump just exposed that the Constitution was nothing more but a piece of paper. And if you don't have a soul, if you don't have any moral fortitude, that fucking piece of paper means absolutely shit. What's up, DS3? It means absolutely nothing. Nothing. You do boxing, yeah. From time to time. I haven't been talking boxing in months. I've been stuck on this fucking politics craze. Boxing ain't been hitting on shit anyway, but ain't only thing going on in boxing now is all these fucking coon sambos and fuck sticks all hating on Devin Haney because he's a supreme masterclass boxer. Motherfuckers using other boxers' name to get clout. Clout chasing, lying, ducking, and motherfuckers sucking Tank Davis's dick like on repeat. That's the only thing that's been going on in boxing. So I ain't even felt the need to even talk about it. Stock market. The stock market is only fucked up because of Trump. They purposely fucked it up so they can get more money. Y'all don't understand. Y'all gotta understand, bad clips. This whole fucking administration, the whole purpose of Donald Trump 2.0 is to steal as much fucking money as they can possibly steal from the United States government. That's it. Donald Trump's idea of making America great again is him stealing all the money he can, stealing all the gold out of Fort Knox. If this motherfucker could steal all the gold out of Fort Knox, he would. All they're here to do is grift. Everything has to do with a grift. Elon Musk Elon Musk is only a billionaire. He's only the richest man in the world because of the government. Y'all don't want to bought this lie that Elon Musk was some fucking genius. What fucking genius? What company did he start? What did he invent? All Elon Musk did was go in and buy companies and then took the credit for what they did. Tesla, he did that shit. SpaceX, he did that shit. PayPal, he tried to do that shit and got kicked the fuck out. That bank he started, did that shit, he got kicked the fuck out because he's a fucking moron. He just happens to have a lot of money, like Donald Trump. I keep telling, I don't know how many times I got to tell y'all, Elon Musk and Donald Trump are carbon copies of each other. They're both fucking frauds. Elon Musk and Donald Trump are frauds. Two fucking frauds. Elon Musk is a welfare baby. He's a welfare. If you want to see the picture of a welfare queen, that is Elon Musk. That weird son of a bitch, that weird goofy ass dude is nothing but a welfare queen. All he did was got rid of every bit of oversight in the federal government so that nobody can hold him in check, so he can get away with using Doge as a Trojan horse so that he can steal money for Tesla, SpaceX, for Neuralink, for Starlink, all that shit. That's what he did. How do you think he muscled fucking Verizon out of the way and put Starlink in the middle of that big ass broadband deal? How do you think that happened? Yep, Pam, that is exactly right. Everything Donald Trump do has to do with a grift. They're stealing something. Something's getting stolen somewhere. Something's getting stolen. Just believe me when I tell you, something's getting stolen. When you put Donald Trump and Elon Musk together and they say they're fixing something, they're actually rigging it so they can steal from it. They're two fucking thieves. That's it. Y'all ain't even showed one receipt yet of Elon Musk solving the problem of fraud and waste in the government. You ain't showed one receipt yet. But here y'all are believing them. You ain't showed one fucking receipt. Not one. Not one fucking red cent that he claimed that he found in fraud and waste. Y'all have not seen a fucking receipt yet. Everything he posted on that Doge wall, the Doge wall of savings and shit, all that shit's already been debunked. Every bit of it. All of it. All Elon Musk did was go in and cancel already fulfilled contracts and made it look like he did some shit. Like I told y'all, Donald Trump and Elon Musk are one and the same. Once y'all understand the monster you fighting, you know how to deal with said monster. I know the monster we're fighting now. No bad clips. You can't trust this administration. Period. They convince you that everybody else in the world are frauds, scammers, liars, and all this. And only Donald Trump and Elon Musk tells the truth. Even though those two fucksticks have been caught up in so many lies, I lost count. I'm going to run that by y'all again. Elon Musk and Donald Trump has convinced y'all, convinced the American population that everybody else, doctors, economists, people who work in government agencies, the CIA, the FBI, the DEA, the HHS, every single person, anybody who's dedicated their life to doing their job, like Dr. Fauci, all those people, they made y'all believe these people were somehow just as corrupt as they are. And the only person you've seen corruption from was Donald Trump and Elon fucking Musk. Y'all help me understand how in the fuck y'all keep getting took for a ride. How do y'all keep letting yourselves get taken on that bullshit ride, yo? How? How do y'all keep letting these motherfuckers convince y'all that everybody else is lying but them? The only people in America that ain't lying is Donald Trump, Elon Musk, and the Republican Party, who are known liars, who have a history of lying, who are documented being fucking liars. Help me understand that. I really want to understand. Y'all tell me where I'm wrong at. I really want to know. Help me, help me, because I want to know. How is it possible that everybody else is a fraud but Donald Trump, who got 34 convictions for being a fraudster, and Elon Musk removed everybody that was investigating his bullshit ass companies? Now all of a sudden y'all think because they ain't being investigated because they removed everybody who can investigate them. Y'all think because of that somehow exonerates them. Donald Trump can say he ain't had no charges and it's a witch hunt and it's a hoax because he removed everybody that can prove it wasn't. Y'all ain't seen one goddamn arrest since Elon Musk came out and told y'all that bullshit that he somehow found all this fraud and waste in the government. Y'all ain't heard one, you ain't seen one person get brought up on fraud charges, embezzlement, betraying the trust of a financial institution. You ain't seen none of that shit. Not nobody from USAID, not nobody from the CFPB, not nobody from the LLRB, nobody. You ain't seen none of that shit. All y'all heard was a bunch of fucking dumbasses getting on the news talking. Just like you heard Pam Bundy calling motherfucking Abrego Garcia a fucking MS-13 member, but they have not showed a federal judge no goddamn proof whatsoever. It's in the fucking docket. You can look at the docket from the court. Look at the court recording. It's public record. You can look at it and it says they provided no evidence to the court to establish that Mr. Garcia is a member of MS-13. But they still telling y'all that. They out here talking about this man as a woman beater. They ain't proved it. I told y'all the real reason Donald Trump wanted to enact that 1798 Alien Enemies Act, so that he can racially discriminate anybody and say, you are a fucking criminal. You're a fucking criminal. You're a gang member. You're a gang member. You're a member of Trinidad and Wagwa. You're a member of MS-13. You're a member of the Kings. You're the member of the Bloods, the Crips. You're the member of it. They can just do whatever they want without due process. That's what the Alien Enemies Act was for. That's why it's only been used 3 times in history during wars. The War of 1812, World War I, and World War II. Why do y'all think Donald Trump picked that particular order to use? I already seen the play. Donald Trump tried this shit in his first administration. He tried it with the Muslims. Everything Donald Trump is doing, and this is going to blow your fucking mind. Everything Donald Trump is doing now, he's already tried it. Every bit of it. Saying something was rigged or stolen. He did that shit with Ted Cruz in 2015 when he got his ass whooped in Iowa. It's rigged. It's stolen. Mitch McConnell even told Donald Trump that he lost. And he still rendered a not guilty verdict when it came time to impeach his stupid ass. You tell me, who's the reason why we got Donald Trump? It's Mitch McConnell, Ted Cruz, the Republican Party. Fucking cowards. Fucking cowards. Fucking cowards. If you want to know why the fuck America is the way it is now, why we have Donald Trump essentially running around here like he's a dictator, he done took his fat ass down to fucking Mar-a-Lago again. This motherfucker stay in Mar-a-Lago, wasting fucking tax dollars. And guess what? Sunday, guess what Donald Trump is going to be? Las Vegas at WrestleMania 41. For what? Why the fuck does the President of the United States need to be at WrestleMania? Why the fuck does the President of the United States have to be at the Super Bowl? Why in the fuck does the President of the United States have to be at the Indy 500? Attention. Because he's an attention whore. That's no payback for Obama. Obama ain't never been to a Super Bowl. You never seen Obama at a Super Bowl when he was president. You didn't see him at the Indy 500. You didn't see him wasting tax dollars going to play golf every weekend. You didn't see none of that shit. In Donald Trump's first 4 years, Donald Trump took more vacations than Barack Obama did his whole 8-year term. Let me run that by y'all again. Donald Trump in 4 years took more vacation time than Barack Obama did in 8 years. Barack Obama ain't the reason why we got Donald Trump. Nope. Y'all can stop using that bullshit ass talking point now. We got Donald Trump because of the cowardice of the Republicans. Guardrails are gone. We got Donald Trump because of the Republican Party. Trump gonna burn the church down as soon as he step foot inside that son bitch. Yeah, that fucking sea turtle, that's the reason why we got Donald Trump. These fuckers were willing to sell out this country. Like I told y'all, China didn't never cheat the United States. Nope, not like Donald Trump told y'all asses. No, he didn't. China did not cheat the United States. The elites in the United States, people like Donald Trump, Jeff Bezos, and Bill Gates, all these fucking weird-ass billionaires in this country, they're the reason why China is winning. They sold us all out and blamed them for it. And here we are as Americans, all of us pointing the fingers and looking our nose down at the Chinese and acting like the Chinese are the bad guy. They're not. They did what anybody else would have did in their situation. They took advantage of an easy situation because America gave them an alley-oop. What's up with it, Sheldon? He's still big, Tissues for MAGA. You think he's a puppet? Yes. Donald Trump is a Russian puppet, dog. You tell me this, Bad Clips. Who sends Russia fucking direly needed? You got your own citizens dying all around you, but you sending all these critical supplies to Russia. You tell me. We ain't heard so much talk about Russia in any other presidency whatsoever. You didn't hear no talk about Russia during Biden's presidency. You didn't hear it talk about Barack Obama's presidency, Bill Clinton's, George Bush Sr. You didn't hear none of this shit talking about Russia and Russia interfering in elections. You didn't hear none of this talk until Donald Trump came. And the reason why Donald Trump is beholden to Russia is because in 2013, there's a little tape that Donald Trump don't want to get out. And Donald Trump owes Putin a lot of money because his oligarchs were buying up his properties and laundering money through them. Because Donald Trump's properties in New York, you didn't have to identify who was buying said property or how he got the money. Money laundering. Donald Trump is a fucking criminal. Y'all have to understand this shit. Donald Trump has and always will be a fucking criminal. He's always been a fucking criminal. Period. Russia was not the #1 topic during Biden's administration. You're wrong there. You're wrong there. Biden and Putin, nope, you didn't hear nothing about that. All you heard about is economic growth, the Build Back Better plan, the American Rescue Plan, the Inflation Reduction Act. That's all you heard was Joe Biden working. That's it. And then he will fall off his bicycle, he'll slip and fall on some stairs, he'll mumble his words from time to time. Yeah, because he was old. You didn't hear shit about Russian influence or Biden on the phone with calling Putin all these ungodly amounts of times. Biden sending fucking critical care to fucking Putin in Russia and shit. You didn't hear about Russian people and Russian fucking infiltrators in Biden's fucking campaign. You didn't hear none of this shit. None of it. No, sir. Listen to me and listen to me good. All that shit sounds good, and I believe that shit at one time too, until I watched that video. Go watch, what was it? What was the name of that fucking... Damn, what was it? What was it? Something Lies in Democracy. Go watch the latest video that was put out on by the PBS Frontline on YouTube. Go watch that video. That's why we got Donald Trump. The Republicans handed Donald Trump over to Americans on a silver platter, and Donald Trump picked out the baddest of the worst of the worst of the worst in our fucking constituents. He picked the worst of the population of the United States to follow him, and it became a cult. Raymond, what's up with it, big dog? Helsinki, you remember Donald Trump standing beside Putin and sucking his dick on the stage? I don't believe the intelligence agency here. I wouldn't believe Putin would do such a thing. Donald Trump is a Russian bitch. He's beholden to Russia. Why do you think that Donald Trump has America right now siding with Russia right the fuck now? How much more proof do y'all need? The UN just voted for the ICC to pursue charges on Vladimir Putin, and we sided with Russia and North Korea. And you tell me, you had Donald Trump and the eyeliner boy who fucks couches jumping on the fucking president of Ukraine, who's being invaded by Russia. No, you fuck what the media talking about. The media has no power. All they are is words, bro. They can only influence. They have no power to change shit. The government does. And the Republicans laid down for Trump and gave him America on a silver platter for favors in return. And anybody in the Republican Party that stood against Donald Trump was exiled from the fucking party. Ask Liz Cheney. Kylie Jenner, fuck them fucking bitches. Raggedy ass bitches. We don't care about the Kardashians. Fuck them dirty ass bitches with they poison pussies. Fuck them bitches. It's been too much, but unfortunately for y'all, I remember all of it. I'm telling y'all, they want to push. Y'all got to remember, the elites are really, really good at throwing that little silver ball in front of the screen so you can take your eyes off what's really happening. The people who were in power in the Republican Party in 2015, 2016 laid down so Donald Trump can assume power. The reason, look, Mitch McConnell could have snapped his fingers and we would have never heard of Donald Trump ever in politics. We never would have heard of him. He would have had his dusty ass back on NBC doing that raggedy ass apprentice show where he's being racist towards the black people that were on there. Rod Neal, what's up, Brody? What's up, Andrew 100? Y'all make sure y'all smash the like button and donate to the channel. Shit. Y'all doing my likes dirty on here. Dirty. 50 of y'all in here and 20 likes. Come on, y'all. Smash the like button. Double tap the screen. Sheesh. I don't ask for much. Just smash my like button. Appreciate you, Jesse. Real shit. The Republican Party is the sole reason why we have Donald Trump. The Republican Party is. I told y'all, go watch the video. Lanelle, thank you. Go watch the video I just told you. Go on PBS's YouTube channel. Go look up their last Frontline video. Politics, Lies, and Democracy. Politics, Lies, and Democracy. Go watch it. I promise you, you're going to sit back and be like I was, like, shit, these motherfuckers are bitches. Eric, I salute you, man. Y'all gonna look at the video and be like I was, like, damn, the Republicans are some hoe-ass niggas. They have no spines at all, but they get on TV acting like they're so fucking tough. And for the life of me, I cannot figure out why the Democrats are so afraid of these fucking cowards. These peoples are fucking cowards. Ace, what's up with it, family? The Republican Party is full of nothing but a bunch of fucking sniveling, bootlicking clowns. They are cowards. They let Trump come in. Donald Trump pulled the worst of the worst of the worst of the worst. All the conspiracy theorists, all of the dumbass racists, all of the white supremacists, all of the Klansmen, all of the Oath Keepers, 3%ers, all that. Hate crime spiked under Donald Trump. Y'all didn't notice all this shit? Y'all don't remember when Heather Heyer got ran over in a crowd for protesting for the murder of George Floyd? Y'all don't remember the shit in Charlottesville? Y'all don't remember this shit? Y'all didn't listen to what the type of people that were at his Klan rallies? Y'all didn't listen to none of that shit? I did. I paid close attention. I paid close attention to it because here, motherfucking Trump supporters was trying to run black people off the road in their cars. Throw their high beams on when they following you and try to run you off. Yep, Pam, exactly right. They keep trying to talk like, oh, the Democrats, you're on a plantation. You're a mindless sheep. But these motherfuckers sold out the country to a fucking a known fraudster at that. Not just anybody. A known fraudster. This dude is a known scam artist. He's a known scam artist. He's not just some run-of-the-mill person that all of a sudden, boom, you find out he's a scammer and he ain't shit. No. Mitch McConnell bent the knee to Donald Trump so that he could get his justices in the Supreme Court. That's how we got Amy Coney Barrett. That's how we got Brett Kavanaugh. That's how we got John Roberts. That's how we got all three of them bastards. Because that's what Mitch wanted. Mitch McConnell did not even like Donald Trump. Mitch McConnell did not like Donald Trump at all. But they had a mutuality between each other that Donald Trump was going to do him a favor and he was going to do Donald Trump a favor. Quid pro quo. Quid pro quo. You scratch my back, I scratch yours. We ain't even got to like each other, but we're going to get this shit cracking. That's exactly what happened. Hey, the location of Trump University is in the trash can where it belongs. That's where it's at. The man had a fraud university that he got sued for right when he was running for president. Nobody cared. They don't love him. They're scared of him. All these Republicans are fucking cowards. They are afraid of Donald Trump. They're afraid of being primary. What did you study in college? Marketing and business management with an emphasis on the supply chain management. So I got my bachelor's in business management and my associates in marketing. I'm pretty educated. I'm a fucking nerd. I think when I took political science in college, that's really what sparked my interest in learning law. Yep, bad clips, exactly. Because I know this shit. I know the precedent. I know the law. You know what I'm saying? I had to study that shit in college. I know this shit. But I see the play. And and my whole purpose, again, is I do videos so that everybody can understand it. You get it in simple layman terms. You get it in terms you can understand. That's why it's a lot of cussing. Thank you, that one girl. Salute to you. I want everybody else to understand what I understand. And I know everybody don't learn the same. Cool. I want to break it down so everybody has an understanding of what I'm talking about. Because you can listen to Fox News, or you can listen to CNN, or you can listen to MSNBC, or Newsmax, or whatever the fuck Chris Cuomo. You can listen to all these fucking talking heads in mainstream media, and they're all paid to say what the fuck they're going to say. They're all paid for it. They're all paid. If you feel me, like Mitch McConnell laid down for Donald Trump so he can get his justice, which Donald Trump, remember, during Donald Trump's first term, he put in 250 federal permanent lifetime appointments. Remember that. Yep, exactly. Exactly. They got buyer's remorse now. Because Trump ain't shit. But the problem is they already knew Donald Trump ain't shit. That's the whole problem right there, bad clips. These motherfuckers are running this place like not like a country, but like a business. And nobody in Trump's White House is good at business. None of them. Nobody in the White House is good at business. Donald Trump ain't never had a successful business, even if it hit him in the face. This motherfucker bankrupted 3 casinos, dog. 3 casinos. Bro. That's like you winning the lottery and you being broke tomorrow. That's why you need, I'm telling y'all, that's why you need to look. You need to, y'all, boy, just look. Just go look, bro. Like nobody really gave a fuck about Donald Trump until he ran for president. That's when all of his skeletons came out. Everything about him. Like he had everybody, he had even me convinced that he was some successful businessman. And like he had all this fucking money and all this power and shit and all this prowess. And it turns out he was the laughing stock in New York in the business sector. Like all these businessmen and businesswomen in New York, all these prevalent billionaires and billionaires that was in fucking New York, all of them laughed at Donald Trump. He was a fucking joke. Donovan, what's up, Brody? How do you bankrupt a place that's guaranteed to make money? I didn't even know shit about Donald Trump until he ran for president. I just knew that he was a fuckstick kind of a human being. I knew he was fucking racist. I knew that. That's why I ain't really fuck with him like that. But I still knew, like end all be all, I really didn't have no real feelings about the motherfucker because I didn't know shit about him. How the fuck do you bankrupt a fucking casino? A casino is just a fucking money pit. Everybody who go to the casino don't win. I've been to the casino a few times. Went there and won some money a few times. Went there and lost some money a few times. Done it. I play poker. I'm good at poker. Very good at poker. I can dust a few of y'all off in poker in here. We can play. Go to the casino. I went to Cherokee Casino. Went to the one in Biloxi. Went to the one in Cherokee in the Cherokee Mountains. Went and played casino. Licked off. Seen people losing tens of thousands of dollars, bro. Maury, he's only in business because of branding. That's it. Somebody else owns the hotel. He just got his name on it. They're just paying for Donald Trump's likeness. Branding. Now I can't stand Donald Trump. Fuck him. He's a piece of dog shit. Walking, talking dog shit. I can't stand his bitch ass now. I never thought in a billion years that I would be capable of hating somebody. I never thought that because that's not how I was raised. My dad and my mom raised me to love everybody. Just tell y'all the truth about it. My parents raised me to love everybody. Like we played with everybody. We played with the black kids in our neighborhood, the white kids, the Latino kids in our neighborhood. We had them over for dinner, all that. We did everything. We did everything together. We didn't see no fucking, we didn't discriminate from nobody because of the color of their skin or none of that weird shit. We didn't do none of that shit. Our parents didn't raise us that way. They always raised us to love everybody and judge people on the content of their character. That's what my parents raised me on. And then now that I got older, like I never thought I'd be capable of saying I hate somebody and mean it. I hate Donald Trump. Everything about that motherfucker I hate it. Everything. There's nothing good. I've never seen a human being walking on this earth where there's absolutely nothing good about that person. There's nothing good about Donald. You can't name one good thing about this motherfucker at all. Anything that gives a perception of him being good or even halfway decent, it's a scam behind it. Every bit of it. Every single bit of it. Everything that looks like it may be good under Donald Trump is a scam. All of them are weird, Maury. They're all weird. They're fucking weirdos. Elon Musk is the biggest weirdo I ever seen in my life. Now, I done seen my share of some weird son bitches. But Elon Musk takes the cake. That motherfucker is the weirdest son bitch on the planet. The absolute. I know Elon Musk lick windows and eat paint chips. I know he does. I know Elon Musk eats crayons. I know he does. You can't convince me of anything different. When you knew better, you do better, sir. That's what happens. When you grow up, you get better. You get a better judgment of character because of wisdom. I got better because I've gotten older. I've had a lot of more experiences, and now I'm a better judge of character. That's the good thing about growing old. That's the good thing. At 46 years old, I've learned a whole lot about people. And the biggest lesson I could have ever learned, and I hope y'all take this with you, the biggest lesson I've ever learned is that it's not what you say, it's what you do that defines who you are. Your actions define every bit of your intentions. Your actions define everything you need to know about an individual. I don't give a fuck. I done had people say they love me and they were my brother, this, that, and the third. I'm your homie. You need me for anything, just call me. I'm a phone call away, blah, 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 blah. And then turn around in the same note, call me the biggest fuck nigga on the planet. They can't stand my guts. They want to whoop my ass or whatever. All kinds of other weird ass shit. That's why I say it's always action. Actions tell you every fucking thing. Look, I'm going to tell y'all the easiest way to understand the Trump administration. Here we go. Don't listen to shit these son of a bitches say, because everything they saying is a lie. Everything. Pam Bundy. I don't give a fuck if they bring Caroline Levitt lying blonde dumbass out. I don't give a fuck if they bring Pam Bundy, Christy Nome, Tom Holman, fat ass, that fucking DUI hire, fucking Pete Hexel, that fucking dude fucking up the FAA, that Duffy fuck, all of them. I don't give a fuck who they bring out in front of you. And they go out here and paint this picture that they're some good, decent people. They only have the best intentions for America. They want to make sure America is good. We're America first, blah, 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 blah. No, it's not. No, it's not. Look at the actions. If America looked at the actions of these people they elected and put in power, we would not have most of the people that's in office right now, they wouldn't be there. All lying sacks of complete dog shit is absolutely right, sir. I'll take that one for 200, please. Lying sacks of dog shit. That's them. And they don't care. Why do you think you got a Marjorie Taylor Greene? Do y'all think Marjorie Taylor Greene is qualified to run anybody in government or do anything in government? No. She's a part of the cult of personality. That's all she is. She's just a fucking human form of the shit that comes out of the MAGA party. That's all she is. This dumb bitch ain't passed no legislation, ain't done nowhere. All she's there to do is be loud, racist, and fucking ghetto as fuck. That's all she's there for. And then she goes and she pontificates that shit onto black people that are serving in Congress. That's what she do. She did the shit to Jasmine Crockett. She did that shit to Ayanna Pressley. She did that shit to everybody there. That's all she does. She does not pass no legislation. All she do is pretend like she's an American, go fuck somebody else's husband, and that's it. It steals money. That's all she done. Marjorie Taylor Greene ain't done shit substantial for the American people. You can't name one thing this bitch done to help the American people. Y'all can't name shit the Republican Party's ever done to help the American people. Not one. Bleach blonde, bad built, butch body. Yeah. That's all Marjorie Taylor Greene is good for. She ain't good for shit else. She's good for licking Donald Trump's taint. That's all. That's it. That's all. That's all she ever will be. She's a taint sniffer. That's it. Donald Trump, everybody in Donald Trump's fucking cabinet, everybody that serves under Donald Trump, they're all fucking taint sniffers. That's all they do. Donald Trump, you're the best. You're the best president ever. Oh, the world will be a greater place knowing that Donald Trump is in charge. Oh, Donald Trump, I love your taint. Your taint is the most beautiful, most sour smelling bunch of taint I've ever smelled in my life. You're just the sheer shitty essence of your diaper makes my morning great. That's what these fuckers do. That's it. That is all. If y'all didn't listen to that round table of all these fucking soulless boot-licking clowns kissing Donald Trump's ass, and he just standing there like, I'm just making America great. I'm just making America. And all these motherfuckers, yeah, Donald Trump. Yep, they going to jail. That is all they do. No legislation to help the American people. They give billionaires fucking tax breaks and shit. Make life better so they can create more monopolies so they can drive up prices. They ain't doing nothing to attack the prices, but they'll complain when Democrats are in charge. And then y'all will get on here and y'all will complain, oh, the Dems are this, the Dems are wasting money, this, that, and the third. But then, like I said, if y'all motherfuckers stop listening to these stupid bastards talk to y'all and lie to y'all all the time and look at the actions, you will see that the Republicans are responsible for every recession that happened in the last 50 years. The Republicans. Every recession that's ever happened in the last 50 years has been at the hands of the Republicans. Yeah, I stream every other day. If not every day. I stream when I feel like I got something meaningful to say. If I'm stressed out, I ain't gonna go live. All you have to do is stop listening to these stupid ass fucking fear-mongering bunch of fucking ass clowns on CNN and Fox News lying to you every second they get. Like, I'm gonna give y'all an example. Okay, when you go on Fox News, You hear them demonizing trans people all the time. That's all you hear. Them talking about trans people this, trans people that. Trans people are disgusting. They're in your bathrooms. They're over here trying to get your kids. But every time you see something happening when somebody's child is being sexually assaulted, it's always some pastor, some white pastor, some dude who's a coach, or some dude is a police officer or in some type of position of power. You see it every fucking time. Every time. You don't see no trans people out here doing the walk of shame, getting arrested for fucking with some 13-year-old child. You don't see that shit. You see old ass fucking white folks getting drugged out. You see weird looking black folks getting drugged the fuck out. More times than not, you're gonna see some old white man getting fucking drugged out and looking stupid for fucking a damn 13-year-old boy. They do the shit. But they'll tell you trans people are doing it. Just like they told you DEI means didn't earn it, right? So you mean to tell me Pete Hegseth earned his seat as Secretary of Defense? Pam Bundy earned her seat as Attorney General of the United States. Linda McMahon earned her seat as the Secretary of Education, like Betsy DeVos, who didn't know shit about shit. Linda McMahon and Betsy DeVos is running neck and neck for who's the dumbest fucking Secretary of Defense of Education that's ever ran in life. Period. Yep, Richard, exactly. But they have to have somebody to blame. Just like they talked about, oh man, all these trans people in sports. There's 511,000 athletes in the NCAA, and of that, only 8 of them are trans. RFK Jr. is the biggest fucking clown show I've ever seen in my life. Now all of a sudden, measles is back in America. Measles ain't been in America in 65 years. Now all of a sudden we got measles here because this dumbass, and he's the same dumbass moron that thinks autism is a disease. Autism is a disorder like Tourette's. RFK Jr. is a fucking heroin addict. He's a fucking dope fiend running the HHS. And y'all mean to tell me this motherfucker earned his seat there? What doctor's degrees does this motherfucker have? Where's the PhD behind his fucking name then? She kept calling it A1. These people are fucking stupid. And y'all want to know something funny? The whole world knows, everybody in the whole fucking world knows that this administration is a bunch of fucking dumbass window lickers, but the United States. We're the only one in the world, and I'm not even just using that as hyperbole. This shit is a known fact. We are the only country in the world that can't see that Donald Trump is a window licking, dumbass failure piece of shit. We are the only country in the modernized world that can't see that Donald Trump is a window-licking dumbass who knows absolutely nothing about foreign policy, about the fucking global economy, about nothing. Donald Trump don't even know what the meaning of discretionary spending means. He don't even know shit. Donald Trump can't even fucking read. Donald Trump, when he went to Fordham College, his grade point average was 1.83. He was a D student. He was fucking stupid. When he went to Wharton, and the only reason why he got in Wharton was because of his daddy. It's just so y'all know that. Donald Trump's professor, Lord rest his soul, said that Donald Trump was the stupidest motherfucker he had ever had. And that was his exact words. Donald Trump was the stupidest motherfucker I ever had in my class. Next thing y'all know, we're gonna have a fucking epidemic of fucking the Black Plague in America. Watch. 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 These are the most moronic, dumbass bunch of fucking dumbass window lickers I've ever seen in my. I can't say dumbass enough. Yep, his daddy got him out the military. His daddy was the reason why Donald Trump even became successful in business anyway, because his daddy saved his ass on numerous occasions. Then when his daddy died, he scammed his own brothers and sisters out of their inheritance. That's why Donald Trump got $418 million. Most of y'all don't know that. But I do. Because Mary Trump told it. Yep, Piff, exactly. RFK Jr. wears a helmet. Him and Elon Musk. They both got helmets with reflectors on them. Both of them motherfuckers are retarded. They're stupid as fuck, bro. Stupid. The dumbest motherfuckers on the planet. Dumb. Like dumber. Like I don't know who's the dumbest in this administration, to be honest with you. I really don't know. And I'm not bullshitting y'all. I don't know who's the stupidest motherfucker in this administration. I don't. It's so many stupid fucks in this administration. I don't know who's the dumbest. Donald Trump's a window licker. Elon Musk a window licker. Pam Bundy's a window licker. RFK is a fucking window licker who's on heroin. Fuck. Pete Hegseth is a fucking drunk window licker. Man, the world is looking at us and laughing like, man, y'all motherfuckers voted for this stupid bitch. Y'all, are y'all cool? Y'all cool? Damn, Tissue. No, RFK Jr. voice sound like one of them fucking people that used to be on those smoking commercials that had that little robot. Say you got to put it in because I need my hair brother. And then Elon Musk, I think Tim Walz is a meanie. That one girl, I done ran you off. Donald Trump over here drinking water like this, like he a fucking toddler, like he got like he sit lay down with his feet in the air. When MSNBC being mean to me? When? Yep, Donald Trump paid people to do his homework. You know Donald Trump is a stupid one. Donald Trump can't read. Look at this whole party of fucking idiots, bruh. J.D. Vance fucks couches, wears eyeliner. He wears eyeliner. Hell, look at Trump's first administration. You had Sarah Huckabee Sanders, who's fucking cockeyed. That bitch eyes, man, you couldn't even look at that bitch without laughing. One of her eyes over here, the other one up here. This bitch over here trying to have a smoky eye, but she don't know which eye want to be smoky. Both of them motherfuckers are cocked like a pistol. Her eyes all up here. See, y'all gotta look over here, look over. You gotta look over here, see. Look up. Man, what the fuck, weird bitch? Get your weird ass out my face. Then you had Sean Spicer, who was a fucking midget, running up to the podium like he was a toddler, reaching his hands up like this. You gotta listen to me. Donald Trump had the biggest crowd ever in the history of crowds. What the fuck is wrong with you fucking people, man? Steve Bannon look like he ain't took a bath in 40 years. This motherfucker look like he stank like fucking Marlboro cigarettes and fucking earring backs and hot dog water. He look like he smell like wet dogs. Roger Stone look like he steal everything he sees. He just go to your house to steal your fucking silverware and shit. Cause he's a fucking klepto. Like, everybody Donald Trump has around him, there's something fucked up with him. Real fucked up with him. Real fucked up with them. Shit, everybody's tough on the eyes, Pam. Them motherfuckers are weird. Everybody, it's like Donald Trump is like I think Sarah Huckabee Sanders look like Bebop from Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle. For real. Then you have Mitch McConnell looking like a whole sea turtle out here. And he out here having memory lapses and shit at press conferences. Hey, Mitch. Mitch. Then you have that lady walk out and grab him by his arm. Come on, Grandpa. Time for you to have your soup and crackers and watch your Fox News. Tom McDonald, he's a fucking dick eater. He a dick eater too. Man, y'all can't tell me Mitch McConnell don't look like a sea turtle, bro. Y'all can't. Y'all can't tell me Sarah Huckabee Sanders don't look like fucking Bebop from the duo Bebop and Rocksteady. The Republican Party had George Santos, who lied about that motherfucker. I thought Donald Trump told some lies. Now, in the world of lies, Donald Trump is the emperor of lies. The king of lies, though, is motherfucking George Santos. God damn, that motherfucker told some lies. Just lies. Yeah, Cecil the Turtle. Fucking sea turtle, bruh. He's getting ready to go to jail. He's getting ready to go to jail. He getting ready to go to jail. Tissue. That is funny. That's some wild work. Yep. Donald Trump is good at only one thing in this world. That's conning people. That's the only thing that motherfucker's good at, is running a con. He's good at conning the shit out of people. He can con the fuck out of you now. He'll con the shit out of motherfucker you ain't watching. Here y'all is thinking this motherfucker's a good person. He ain't shit. He ain't diddly shit. Shit. It's a little bit too quiet out here for me, for my liking. Finish my possum meat. What the fuck is that sound? I know you fucking lying. Hey, Ace, you want to hear something funny? Y'all know what PMP stands for? Possum Meat Posse. Possum meat and your stinky feet. We had that shit going for years on YouTube. It just stuck. PMP, cuz. That's what Possum Meat Posse. Possum Meat Posse, cuz. That's what PMP stands for. It's funny, too. It's funny. It started out as a joke, then it became a family. And it stuck. And it's going to stay here forever. Yep, sir. That's what they do. That's what dumbasses do. When you don't know shit, when all you know is to be a coward and a fucking suck up, you will say just about anything to appease the person you're sucking up to. The only people that actually see it for what it really is motherfuckers with a working brain, which happens to be a lot of us. Like, think about it. Donald Trump has never been a good president. The worst of the worst presidents in the history of America. But somehow, I'll tell you how, Elon Musk rigged the election. There, I said it. Now you can call me a QAnon conspiracy theorist now. Cool. I actually have evidence, though. Look at time. Look at action. And listen to Donald Trump himself. He said they rigged the election and he won. So, don't give a fuck how you feel about it. Any old ways, I'm finna go lay down. I gotta work tomorrow. It's gonna suck. And then I gotta get up early Sunday morning because I got a sunrise service I gotta play at. That's gonna be fun. But yeah, I can shoot the shit with y'all for a minute. No, he's never been a good person. He's never been a good person. Pam, how tall are you? Pam, it sounds like she's about 5'1", 5'2". She's short. You know, short women are really strike fear in my heart. Because my mama was 4'11". Yeah, I play piano. What's up, John Pate? Big John in the building. Yeah, I'm sitting on 2 acres. Sitting on 2 acres of land. This shit looks beautiful at night. When the sun starts going down, it looks beautiful at night. That's why I like sitting out here. Like, when I get off here and go in the house, get my little powered speaker, bring that some bitch out here, pull me up a drink, sit out here and just meditate for a few minutes, and then go in there and take a shower and go to sleep. Why, Pam? Tell me. I want to know. Because some of y'all ain't got no pictures on y'all damn names and shit, so I don't know what you look like. Y'all see my face. Y'all know exactly what. I'm 5'9". I'm 5'9", 205 pounds. And I ain't fat. Pam's 5'11". God dang, you tall. Shit. I'm scared of Pam now. I am scared of Pam. Pam gonna make me look like a midget, dog. Pam will make me look like a midget. My mom was 4'9". I used to stand with, I call my mom a Smurfette. I call my mom Smurfette. I used to stand on top of my mom and put my hands on top of her head like this and lay her, and she smacked my arm off her because I used to stand on her head. Put my arms on her head and rest on her, call her Smurfette because my mom was really short. My dad is 6'3". Yeah, I want to get to know y'all because y'all be here all the time. It's like we don't know each other really tough. Only on just politics and shit. Yeah. I got 14 tattoos. Like, I got half sleeves on both my arms. You ain't no 6'8". You lying. Andrew 100 lying. Andrew 100 5'5", man. Don't listen to that motherfucker. He lying, dog. Yep, Jesse, I know. I'm talking about I don't really know y'all like that. Like, I went to the military straight out of high school. I went to the Marine Corps at 17. I got out of the military in 2004. I moved to Yonkers, New York. Stayed in White Plains Park for about almost 4 months. Oh, you the shortest out of 3 girls? So you got sisters taller than you? Like 6 foot? Damn. Got some Amazons. Amazons. I call them Amazons. Tall women are all right with me. I think my wife is the only woman I ever dated that was shorter than me. Yeah. No, I take that back. No, she wouldn't. No, she wouldn't. No, she wouldn't. Rod Neal in the super chat said, did you see where FEMA denied the Arkansas disaster recovery from all of the flooding that took place a couple of weeks ago? Yes. Did you see where they also denied North Carolina any kind of assistance from the damage from Hurricane Helene? My wife is 5'5", 5'5"-ish. Yeah, she's like 5'5"-ish. I'm quite a little bit taller than she is. You ain't play no college basketball. Send me some pictures, Andrew 100 then. Lying to. Marae's 5'7". Eric is 6'2". Oh, you 5'3", babe? God dang. She a midget. My wife is a midget. She ain't got no knees for real. She ain't got no knees for real. Like, for real. Hell yeah, Tisha from Aggo. Let my wife put some heels on. She thinks she tall then. I'll let her make it though. She can have it. She can have it. I'm short as shit. A condo taller than me. Drew Titan way taller than me. BFTB way taller than me. General a little bit taller than me. Tay Jones is like a quarter of a centimeter taller than me. He think he tall and shit. Like, nah. I'm kind of glad I'm not short, but I'm not short, but I'm not tall either. I think I'm average height. So I'm 5'9". I think average height for a man is like 5'9", 5'8.5", something like that. But I got baby feet. I got baby feet too. I got baby feet. Lord have mercy. I got the funny part about it is my granddad was 6'1". My uncle JD, he's 6'5", 6'6". His son Terrell is 6'9". He's like the same height as Deontay Wilder. Like, he's tall for real. Terrell is tall as shit. My uncle Rob was 6'6". I think out of all my dad's brothers, my uncle Evoice, he's 5'10", like 5'10". Yeah, Rod Neal. Yeah, I met Rod Neal in person. I met Rod Neal last year. Me and Rod I think I'm a little bit taller than you, Rod. I know me and Cadillac Red the same height. My attitude is about 6'7" though, for real. My attitude is about 6'7", for real. I think I'm 6'7". I wish I was this height in high school though. I was a fucking midget in high school. I was 5'5.5". Well, 5'4.5", 145 pounds in high school. I ran track and played football. Yeah, I got baby foot. I got baby feet. I wear a 9. I got baby fucking feet. 8.5, 9. Baby fucking feet. I'm the middle of 7 kids. I got 4 brothers and 2 sisters. I got 2 older brothers and an older sister, and 2 younger brothers and a baby sister. And my baby sister get on my fucking nerves. I got 2 grandkids. I got 2 granddaughters, Milani and Hazel. Yeah, it's all right. I'll be 47 this year. That's crazy work. I'm knocking on 50. Damn, Ace. Hey, couldn't nobody change my mind. When I made my mind up to go to the Marine Corps, that was it. Done deal. I was gone. Man, hey, sir, you want to hear a funny story? I didn't get my growth spurt until boot camp. My legs hurt like a motherfucker the first few weeks of boot camp, and then I got taller. Then I became the height that I am now. And then when I left boot camp, I was 5'9", 210 pounds. And my mama and I didn't have an ounce of fat on me. My mama didn't even know who the fuck I was. My mom and my dad came to my graduation in Paris Island. And my mom literally was standing right in front of me looking for me. She was calling my name. My dad over there laughing his ass off. My mom was calling my name, looking. And I took my cover off and put it under my arm. I said, Mom. My mom looked up at me. She said, what in the world did they feed you in there? I said, food. I wish I was tall, though. I don't know. Marie, I'm tall. For real, I'm old, for real. I'm an old soul. I am an old soul. It's getting good. Look, it looks dark under here, but it's not dark outside. I told y'all it looks nice out here. It looks nice out here. It looks nice out here. This is why I love the nighttime. Nighttime, it's a mystique that comes at nighttime out here. And you can just sit out here all day and you can look out here all day, like for real. See, I ain't got no big feet, Eric. I don't. Thank God I don't either. Y'all know what I look like with a size 12 shoe? I would look like a fucking clown, dude. Y'all would laugh at my ass wearing some fucking size 12 and I'm 5'9". Hell no, dog. Hell no. Hell no. Damn, sir. Now, see, that's got to be bad, too. That's got to be bad being the tallest person, like in grade school, all the way up to junior high school. Then you get in high school, everybody else taller than you. And then you not a resident midget. See, me, I've been a midget the whole time. I was a midget of the story the whole fucking time, period. That was it. I'm the fucking midget. I am the midget. I'm the shortest motherfucker in the damn classroom. Kind of glad I grew the size I am, though, now. I mean, the heaviest I've ever been was 235 pounds. And that's when I was bodybuilding then. I was 235. That was the most I ever weighed in my life. And then now I'm at 205. Hovering around 195 and 205. Somewhere in between there. But I ain't never been a big dude though. I've never been fat. Never been fat, ever. I always been slender. Slender mind. Oh, good. That's beautiful, Diane. I be chasing my wife too. I be messing with her a lot. I get on her nerves sometimes. Don't listen to Andrew 100, y'all. Stop. I'm gonna go ahead and warn y'all now. Don't y'all listen to Andrew 100. He have y'all in here chasing y'all tail, man. Y'all don't listen. That's the king of cap. Don't listen to Andrew 100, man. Don't listen to Andrew 100. Andrew 100 be out here capping, telling y'all that he was 6'11" and he was the giant of his class and shit. And he out here lying to y'all. Don't listen to that, man. He out here lying, dog. Man, I want to walk around the yard. I'll talk to y'all while walking this thing. I feel like walking. I got to stretch my legs anyway. Don't listen to Andrew 100. That man over here lying to y'all, dog. He out here lying. Andrew 100 talking about I'm 6'11". No, you ain't. You fucking lie. You a goddamn liar. You ain't no 5'11", lying ass boy. That's beautiful, Diane. Y'all been married 38 years. Me and my wife been married 16 years. This past